Namaste YouTube, welcome to Enoma. Today we are going to give our reaction to Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. And this is our first time single take honest reaction to it. This is on Thought Provoking Tuesday.
This has been a request from so many subscribers, so many tribe members, family and close friends. Under the Bridge. We have done a couple of reactions to Red Hot Chili Peppers in the past. One has been Aeroplane, and one is Give It Away. So let's get started with our third reaction on Enoma, Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Can't wait for it.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry.
I have heard this song a few times before, so focus on your reaction.
I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses the windy. Well, I never worry, now that is a lie. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way.
I love the hook. I love the chorus.
It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love. The city, she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we
Wow,
cry.
how deep and profound is that? Lonely as I am, together we cry.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way.
I remember this part really well. I love it so much. The way he sings it.
It's where I drew some blood. I could not get enough. Forgot about my love. I gave my life away.
So catchy. This is a masterpiece, isn't it? Sublime, profound, beautiful, masterly, amazing, mind-blowing, really is thought-provoking, isn't it?
'Cause I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. It's where I drew some blood. I could not get enough. Forgot about my love. I gave my life away.
This song catchy. This is this is something else, isn't it? You hear songs and then you hear this and then you realize what music should be about. It's so deep, it's so intense. It's a call for help literally. A person is all alone, feeling depressed, feeling lost in the big city, the city of angels, Los Angeles. That's what it is, LA, California. And he's probably on his way home, a long car drive, because he talks about it being so lonely in the city. There's hardly anyone out there. And then it comes to the penultimate and last lines of the song, where under the bridge he is, where he draws some blood. There is where he literally spends his time because of the situation that he is in, or he finds himself in, because of the life that he's found himself in. So it's all about being trapped in that beautiful city, but he is very lonely inside. He is his only friend. He has a partner, but yet he feels very alone and lonely. And the under the bridge part I didn't get perfectly right, but I'm assuming it's where he either lives, he's either a homeless guy who lives there, or he has a small trailer home over there under the bridge, or is where he goes to meet up with a particular friend or friends and do some naughty things to get away from the rest of the world and to find a place where he can, get away from everything, the sad parts of his life, the depressing elements in his life, to just find an outlet for his grief and pain. What are your thoughts as a first-time listener? This is my analysis based on listening to it a few times. I'm really keen on knowing on your first-time single-take honest reaction. What is it for Red Hot Chili Peppers, one of my favorite bands, Under the Bridge, the song?
This song, first of all, his voice is so great.
Super
it is
amazing.
phenomenal. It is the quality
Anthony
of
Kiedis.
Yeah, his voice has always been great. Whenever you listen to him, you fall in love with his voice.
Always, as in the two songs you've heard.
That I have
Yeah.
heard 2 songs.
Yeah,
And
and
this
that is
my
the
third
impression you
one.
have.
The way he sings and the way they make music, you remember the song even after a long time when you
Yeah.
hear it. As a person, when I don't listen to much of rock, now I've started through the reactions, I can remember the band, how they make music
Okay.
for Red Hot Chili Peppers. So they are that prominent in making that piece, making the
Okay.
music that they make.
Can you give an example? Can you sing the chorus of Give It Away?
Give it away, give it away. It's so easy. I still know every time when the song will play, I will know give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away. And in this song also,
Give it away now.
give it away now.
Down, 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 down,
That is
down,
how
down.
memorable they become. They become part of your, memory.
Yeah.
They just don't get
It's
out.
that catchy
Yeah.
and memorable.
And in this one also, the way when it paces up, I don't wanna be.
That was a very powerful line
Yeah.
like that. I don't want to feel like I did that day.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the way it paces and then the chorus comes of the women, you won't forget this song ever. You will not forget because of the composition that it had. I love it. Under the bridge, every time they are saying. I love the first, initial bits, and right towards the end, when the chorus came in, I got a bit confused. What happens under the bridge? Or what happened under the bridge?
I can tell you now, actually, with that, oh, no, yeah. So first he's saying no to the bad things,
Okay.
which he takes as an outlet for his grief and loneliness.
Okay.
And kind of maybe depression too.
Yeah.
So that is like he wants to say no. So I think that is what that tune comes from. Oh, no, yeah. So first he's pushing it away. No. And then yeah. I love it. That's what my interpretation is.
You got very
Listening to
happy.
it, that it makes so much sense. You want to push things away. You want to push the bad things away.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's something
Get
in
drawn
you
to it.
is drawn to it, it is addicted to it. You feel like you're in a happy place when you consume
You get
that
some
substance
company. Yeah.
or when you go in for that bad thing.
Yeah.
So, oh, no, yeah.
I got that. I love the way he described the city.
Beautiful.
And how the company of the city, that's all he has. And the way it was described was in the most beautiful manner.
Which line did you like? Anything that you remember?
I remember the way he said that my only companion is Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful
The city
thing.
of angels.
The city of angels. I hope we are right about.
I think we are, because Los Angeles is angels.
Okay.
The angels.
So city of angels, right? So that's the only companion. I liked when he said, "I go and I see mountains, or the mountains feel they belong to me," something like that. He was saying around the city when he's driving by and things like that. So I love the love for the city, that even though you're feeling lonely, even though you don't have a company, even though you don't have a soulmate, even though you don't have a friend in the city, you can accept the city as your friend, because the city has so much to offer to you. We may not connect with everybody who's around us, but the place itself makes a striking relationship with us. And that's what portrayed so beautifully in this. So many people who live in big cities, even in Mumbai, we feel isolated, we feel alone, even though we are surrounded by millions of people on a daily basis everywhere that we go. Not a single street in Mumbai you will find deserted or empty. There will be at least a few people, 2 to 10, even if something is isolated. But that doesn't mean your loneliness is taken away, because there are so many people. But what
You can
matters,
still feel alone in a crowd. What
you do
matters
feel-
is
what matters is the feel of the city at times. Is how I don't know. There is something about places. There is something about places that make you feel comfortable in that place, even though you don't like everything around you. But there is something about the place. I don't know what that feeling.
I'd
is
like
about.
to ask you an important question
Uh-huh.
about it. What did you think the under the bridge meant? Or why did he go there?
I found a few errors.
He said that
I'll
drew
tell you,
some blood.
I'll tell you. First of all, I found some errors in the lines of the song. Certain words were not put properly in the lyrics video. Whoever has done
Okay.
it, yeah. So we can correct that. And the last line what I am referring to is I got my life away or live away. Was it live
I
away
don't know.
or
I don't
life
know.
away?
But what did you understand from under the bridge?
Under the bridge, I felt he has found something that distracts him from all his loneliness. Under the bridge, drew some blood away. I don't really know. Is that injecting,
Himself with something, yeah.
drug or something? I'm not really sure, because it was way too quick. Everything started coming, flashing on the screen very quickly, and then it was over. And that was the last line was left with me. I got my live away or life away. That's what is the confusion. So I have to give another listen to it.
Okay,
to
but
understand.
so under the bridge, you think is maybe he's gone there to meet his drug dealer.
Something like that.
Okay.
I get some sense of it, but I think he didn't make it after that, or something like that. Or he's too into it.
No, he's okay. He's fine because he wrote the song.
No, I was in the character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful song. It is a shout out to all the lonely people out there.
Yeah.
Like the Beatles said in Eleanor Rigby, to all the lonely people. So all the people who are lonely, who are feeling isolated, feeling lost and trapped in this world, even though, as you said, it could be a city full of angels, full of people, but at the same time you do feel like there's no one out there for you, there's no friend, you're your only friend. So it's a shout out to all of them. There is always hope. There are many sources of entertainment and company in today's world, from
By the way,
social
in
media
Mumbai,
to mass media to even joining groups and clubs in the real world, offline, going for picnics, taking a break, joining a course online or at a classroom or at a college or night school, and doing things to stay busy, joining a part-time job if you're out of work or things like that, working, being around people and making new friends. And that is one of the best ways, and reaching out to old friends, reigniting lost relationships, lost friendships, or friendships of the past, of school, going for reunions, attending parties or going to a club, all kinds of things to keep yourself busy
That's
and
what
occupied.
I wanted to get to.
Yeah.
That in Mumbai, when you are there and you are feeling lonely, the best companion that people find is the sea face.
Yeah.
Worldly sea face or any other beach. We have it all along Mumbai. People just go there, sit and stare at the waves. That's the biggest companion.
And I guess that reflects in LA too, in his words, that you can see the whole city. I remember in many movies they show, where they are on top of a hill or some point in LA, where they can literally see so much of the city skyline and all those lights, those lights which
Yeah.
keep going off as the night becomes more darker
Yeah.
and goes on till dawn.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, beautiful sight. And I'm guessing he was at that point in the car and he was just reminiscing and contemplating and reflecting on things and all. And then he would go down the bridge, under the bridge.
I hope he doesn't
And,
find the bridge.
and he drew some blood. That says it all, actually.
I hope
Yeah,
that doesn't
so-
happen, yeah.
So that's about it. We love the song. It is an upper crust of the upper crust song, in my opinion. It is one of the best songs I know and I have heard. And it was, even though I have not heard it in the recent past, in the recent months, it is a song, like she said, Red Hot Chili Peppers is unique at
They get
creating
into your
songs
memory.
which you can easily remember. You hear it once and you remember it for a lifetime. Oh, no, yeah,
Yeah, you got that. You got that.
Oh, no, yeah. If you're thinking about this in the same way right now as him in the song or as me, if you're thinking the same way about the subscribe button,
Yay!
oh, no, yeah. Turn it grey. It's not supposed to be red. Turn it grey. Subscribe to Enoma, participate in our community, be one of our company, one of our tribe members, be one in our journey as we explore music from different parts of the world, different genres, different groups, reacting to the requests that our subscribers make, our patrons make. And if you'd like to support us in the way we react to things as counselors, teachers, stay-at-home parents, and music lovers from India, hop onto our Patreon. The link is in the description below. We love that you've watched so far. Thank you and goodbye.